Guys, it has legitimately been a long time since I've made a video on this channel. I apologize, life's in the way, but let's get after it. Let's do some car stuff. Last video I made was detailing this engine bay. It's detailed now. Okay, this is as detailed as it's gonna get. We've got all the brakes in there. Check them out. Everything's ran. All that shit is good. All these are going somewhere. This is all engine wiring harness. Everything is done in here. I got it all fixed. It's all put back together. I just need to put the engine in. So here's the new engine. I've done some things off camera here. So this is the new crate engine. And I recently had the front end apart. You can see this brand new gasket back here. I know some people don't like leaving this stuff, but whatever, I don't care. Okay, so here's what I've done. I had to pull the front dress off of this motor because Uncle Mike wants to run a mechanical fuel pump. And this crate engine did not have a fuel pump eccentric. So I had to get into the old engine over here, remove the fuel pump eccentric from that motor and the front dress, which is right there, and installed everything back over here. So yeah, all that stuff is in there. And now what I need to focus on is I got to roll this thing back over, do some gaskets on the bottom, put the oil pan back on, and then pull the transmission off and re-clutch it. I've got a new clutch. There's a clutch around here somewhere. There it is, right there. New clutch. We'll get that new clutch and everything installed on the new engine, and we'll get the two of those married up together. I think there's a new pilot bearing in that engine, in the new engine. There should be. So we're gonna get all that put together, and then my goal here for this video, it's raining outside, so I won't be able to install the engine today, but I can very well get that engine and transmission married together, ready to go in that car. So that's what we're gonna do now. Let's work on it. Crank bolt on. So torque for the crank bolt is 80 foot-pounds. Get that in there. Here we go, a little red Loctite. So 80 foot-pounds, this is real technical, is right about there. I'm just kidding. All right, I've got the motor rolled back over and the fuel pump installed off the other engine, so that looks good. And next thing is valve covers. So I'm gonna put you back on the stand and time lapse these valve covers. Guys, I got the engine in a position or in a state where it's ready to be mated up to the transmission. I don't have a whole bunch of room to move my engine crane around and everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the big door, push this car out, and then we'll do all the stuff right here. We'll hook the, we'll pull the transmission from the old engine, pull the new motor off the stand, and get it on the engine crane and get it ready to install. So how I did this last time is I put the transmission on a milk crate, and then that like gave it some altitude, if you will, and then the engine hoist, it was a lot easier to use the engine hoist to move the engine around. So we're gonna do that again this time. I'm old, but I ain't dead. That is in there like swimwear. Now what we're going to do is we are going to stab the starter, and there's those two little bolts on the front of the flex plate, or the, what do they call that? The block spacer. So we'll do that, and then this thing is ready to go in that thing, which to me is pretty cool. It's excellent. But I'll tell you what, guys, we're going to call that it for the day. I really appreciate you coming around, and if you watch my videos regularly, you know, a couple weeks ago I said that, hey, we are going to get to 1,000 subscribers by this new year, and I think we are. We're like 100 away. So if you like this kind of content and you want to be part of this, please just go ahead and click subscribe. It motivates me to continue to bring out these videos and get my projects done. So really just help me, because I have ADD bad and I can't finish anything I start. So click like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys more than words. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support on this, and drop a comment if you can, and tell me if this was your car, what engine you would put in that 70 Mustang. If that was yours, what would you put in it? See you guys.